What's up, everybody? This is NRW with the NEW. We got another trailer reaction on the gaming side. Me, Lewis Bailey from KPRN Gaming. We got Giano here. We got Jason G and Alicia G here. So who's all in the MMO scene right now?
I've been playing some of Elder Scrolls Online and stuff, so I don't usually do MMOs, but that one I've been having a lot of fun with.
Alright, dope.
We need better MMOs.
Agreed.
Yeah. It's a little stagnant right now. We still have our big hits. We got WoW going on, which I haven't touched that in years. Warframe's kind of big out there right now.
I've got a friend obsessed with Warframe right now.
That
free to play, so
people are still playing Guild Wars.
Oh, yeah, Guild Wars I saw is starting to make kind of like a comeback. One that a good friend of mine that is a constant player on.
Edit
that out.
Is Final Fantasy 14 has been going strong. I played a little bit of this and I was very pleased for what I played. When it originally came out, it was garbage, and then they re-released it, and it was a great thing. And it's just kind of had this steady community and growth into it. And now it seems like the story is continuing to expand, and they're getting another expansion coming soon, I believe, mid this year.
Sounds about right.
Sounds like a good time to get into it if you haven't yet.
Yeah, oh, definitely. And
I played a little bit of it on console because I'm not a PC gamer.
Mm-hmm.
But my only caveat about it is just how slow the fighting is. Annoys me. That's about it. Other than that, I was all in for it, but just that slow fighting.
It's slow, but from what I've seen, some of the boss fights look pretty amazing, though they are very long boss fights when you're doing the race.
Well, I've been playing Final Fantasy since it was back on the NES, so...
Same.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you're old.
Yes.
Yes, I am saying that I am old. Thanks.
Yeah.
Now I'm the same age as you.
Yeah, everybody will say their favorite or the best is Final Fantasy VII.
Hell no.
No, that's not the case. That is number 6 and number 4.
I personally liked
Kefka, best
8.
Yes.
And was it 12? The one with Balthier.
Balthier, yeah. That is 12 Zodiac Age.
So, 8 and 12 are my favorites.
They had great characters in that
they
one.
Did. I love Fran, okay? Fran and Balthier were great.
If we're throwing out our favorites, for me it was 8 and Tactics, fighting.
Yes, Tactics.
8.
Yeah.
All right,
what are we doing?
There we go. Edit that too.
What kind of magica were you throwing there?
We're throwing hands right now.
Definitely can't forget Tactics.
Regardless of who your favorite is or how long you've been playing it, since some of us are old, like me, we do have a trailer here to watch.
Yes, we do.
It's a long one.
This is a long one, so I think we're going to give our little opinions here and there during it. So get ready, folks, for Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers.
Impress me.
If they don't have a chocobo in this trailer wants them, call them foul.
Oh my god, you can't even call
if
it
they don't,
Fantasy anymore.
Thank you.
Wait a minute.
Then it's the spirit's my band. Yes, it is a problem.
All right, everybody guitar
Yeah. So we have our regular unit.
Yes.
All the story elements of the main and the expansion. Yep. Where at it?
run from my troubles. Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Minfilia. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten. Become what you must. Become the warrior of darkness.
Dark Knight from Final Fantasy 14. From what it kind of seems like, but I thought, didn't they add that?
I don't know.
Well, hey, the Dark Knight has been a throwback old theme in the whole series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Way back.
All right, but I gotta say
All
it.
the way back to Cecil.
I gotta say
Yep.
it. There was no chocobo.
There was no fucking
No.
chocobos.
Or Moogles.
Hey, foul.
Moogles.
Foul.
Yeah.
But it's still, a trailer like this is way more exciting, and I feel more pumped up compared to, I feel, the cinematic trailers that Blizzard has been bringing out for their new expansions.
It was beautifully rendered. It was
True,
like watching I mean, it really was a 3D anime. But just like the level of epicness, I admittedly have not played a Final Fantasy in years, and this makes me want to go and start playing again.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Which is
that's
what
a
a
big
good
draw.
that's what a good trailer does. That was a good trailer. I didn't even need to see gameplay. I was just like, where do I sign up?
See,
Bye.
my issue with trailers like these, because it was beautiful. I have nothing to say against how it was put together, but it also gives you the lie that that's what the game's going to be like, and it's like the old cinematic trailers for League. League made you look like this game you were going to be out in this freaking jungle slaughtering each other, and now you're just trying to do lame shit and everybody's being trolls. So it's like you look at that and you're like, this is fucking hot. I want to do this. But it's like you get in there and it's like, oh hey, you got to go run this mission. Go over there and do this now.
I feel like the thing is though, that's how Final Fantasy is. I feel like you've played Final Fantasy before. You already know that going in, but now they're just luring you with the pretty shiny.
And plus, it's an MMO, and of course, the Final Fantasy MMO is click here, fight.
That is the exact way it is. That's
And
the
you just
sad
keep
part
going.
about it.
But it is the way it is. Now, I will say the raids, the bosses of the MMO are pretty spectacular and unique boss fights. And given my friend Johnson Brains, who is an avid MMO player, he has nothing but great things to say about the raids and about the major boss fights. He loved the Kefka boss fight that they brought into FF14. He loved the Bahamut fight. So Square Enix knows how to run their MMO and how to give some very good content. And just kind of showing this with their expansion, they have not gotten bad reviews with anything that they've released in terms of Final Fantasy XIV after the redo.
And let's be honest, no Final Fantasy game has ever had a long continuation of story. I have seen people make attempts to try to piece things. It doesn't work.
No.
It doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Especially with how many
But-
Sids are there?
Just God, yeah.
One for every game.
But despite that, the fact that they're willing to look back at their huge volume of creatures and characters and story tropes and be able to draw on that for this game,
Yeah.
when I first heard about it, because it's another MMO, I was not interested. Now this trailer though, and seeing that they're honoring that huge backlog of history, okay. Okay, you got my attention.
Yeah.
You got my attention, Square. You got my attention.
Yeah.
So on the whole relaunching it after it failed, Bethesda, take notes. I'm looking right at you, Bethesda. I live near Maryland. I can go up there and give you notes.
I just want to say my final note on this is, I do like the Final Fantasy 14 game. I have played it a bit. Like I said, the fighting style is what bugged me. Holla at me when they come out with a Breath of Fire MMO.
Oh yes.
Because I want to be a dragon.
I'll be dope with that if Capcom will release that.
And Kefka is the boss, though. Kefka is the shit.
Yeah. I will agree. I played this MMO. It is a good MMO to play to pick up compared to a lot of the others out there. Is it for everybody? MMOs, no. Am I going to play this because of the new expansion? Honestly, no. And that's due to my extensive backlogs of games that I have to go
Basically, in short, he'll get there.
So,
but what's everybody's opinion on this one? Because I'm not going to say, let's change a little bit. It's not whether you're going to see it, it's whether you think it's going to be worth it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
I agree.
I
agree with that.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm kind of like doing this a little bit.
I'm right here in the middle because it's still an MMO. So
But it's so okay. I'm the aesthetic person. It's so pretty.
yeah. So, thank you all for joining. If you want to see more, click on the links below here at NRW, where we do trailer reactions, comic reviews. You can see us all right here.
Totally.
So thanks for stopping in.
And rest in peace, Ashram's Call.
Yes, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
May you find a better life in the gaming.
And fuck those bugs.